Hey YouTube. Hey YouTube, I know I haven't been on this for a long time and I'm not really here to explain why or any of that. Um, I was I was just really pissed and I had to vent and yeah, so I decided to vent to YouTube. Um, I'm having what you might call WCW, World Cup withdrawal. Um, so today I spent most of my day just going through articles and just watching interviews, reading interviews on some of the players and stuff like that. And I stumbled upon an article which I don't even know how to describe. It just really pissed me off. It didn't only just piss me off because later on during the day I was on Facebook and I noticed it pissed off a lot of people from Uruguay, and there's a lot of Uruguayans out there that are just fuming right now. Um, but sorry. I'm a big World Cup fan. I'm a big soccer fan. I'm South American. I'm from Uruguay. Clearly, I'm gonna be a soccer fan. Any South American is a soccer fan. Um, but I was reading this article, and it's actually I'm not going to read it to you because it's just a waste. But I'll have it on the link below for you guys to read. Um, it's from the Toronto Star. It's the writer's name is Cathal Kelly, um, and he wrote just it just okay. I again I don't want to read it, but there's just there's so much ignorance that came out of this man's mouth. It was just ridiculous. Um, he was downright offensive toward people from our country. Um, as a Uruguayan person, I am completely offended. I feel like you are by far one of the worst writers of all time. And not because you've offended me, but because you took a tragedy and you added it in there, and then you try to compare us to Korea. Um, there's a part in the article where was that you compared Korea, as you were saying how you've got a powerhouse economy and the bright lights of Seoul and cocky neighbors who make you look golden by comparison. Uruguay's got a plane crash related cannibalism. How are you going to bring such a tragedy? I'm not going to go and explain for the people who don't know what the plane crash cannibalism, that's something that you can yourself Google. But it was a tragedy that happened a long time ago, and you're going to bring that ignorance to a piece that was supposed to be about soccer? I'm offended in so many ways because if I'm pretty sure if you would have said something about somebody being black or somebody being Jewish, that you wouldn't have been able to put that in an article, but you decided to hit my my heritage, and it wasn't even that you said something like, oh, you guys sucked. It wasn't. You made us seem like we were like some low ass cockroaches, like that we don't play soccer. Do you know who the fuck won the first World Cup? We've won two World Cups. And like, oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just oh, the article is just retarded. It just didn't make any sense. It just by far made me feel like, you know, I've always been proud to live in Canada, and it is, a country where there's a lot of freedom and we're very liberal, and you're allowed to say what you're going to say. But for you to say such negative, such, you know, it wasn't even, I don't even know how to describe what I want to say, because it's like it wasn't that it was negative, it was just ignorant. Your comments were rude, offensive. You had no points on soccer. Do you even know about soccer? Like, are you fucking kidding? Do you know about soccer? Like, oh, I'm completely offended. Um, what I am happy about is that the Uruguayan community is appalled and just downright pissed off that this man even wrote this stupid nonsense. Um, yeah, I'm gonna try to stop and calm down, and Again, I'll put the link. A lot of people are sending him hate mail. His email, which I don't want you to send him hate mail. I don't want you to tell him that he's worthless. No, that's not what I want you to do. I want you to read his article, and I want you to put your opinion. What do you think? Do you think what he said was right? Do you, what's this asshole's email address? His email address is ckelly@thestar.ca. I don't want you guys to waste your time and send him an email, because it will probably be a waste of time and he'll probably just press delete. But I mean, there's always the editor of the Toronto Star. You can even write to the Toronto Sun. You know, they're the competition. I mean, they would love to hear any of that. Anyone. But it's just like, I don't know. It's not just about being from Uruguay and being proud to be from Uruguay. It's about the things that you said, the things that you spewed out of your mouth that were irrelevant to soccer. They were completely irrelevant to soccer. And in comparing economy and, like, I'm done getting mad. I'm gonna try to calm down, have a beer, you know, look at pictures of Diego Forlan, and probably tomar un poco de mate, algo. Yeah, I'm just pissed. But I don't know. I just want to hear everybody else's comments, and you know what? Just read the freaking article. Like, I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Maybe I'm overreacting, but I think it was just rude and offensive. And as an Uruguayan, I am just completely appalled. I don't know. I feel like this World Cup brought so much to Uruguay, and a lot of people outside of Uruguay might not understand, but South Americans should understand this. We're a small country. We worked really hard to get where we did, and we were a country that I thought had been basically forgotten by a lot of people. And it was so nice this World Cup to see how many other people came out and supported Uruguay, and you know, the players, and it was just beyond words. And I'm not going to even get into how amazing that was, but the fact that this idiot, oh, sorry, he just ruined my day. Like, reading his article was just like World Cup is a time to celebrate. And as not only as a Uruguayan, as a South American, I celebrated for every single country out there, every single country flag, like if a Chilean flag, if a Brazilian flag, if an Argentinian flag. I honked my horn. By the way, I need a new horn because of World Cup, but that's besides the point. I supported every South American country. I supported every African country. I've supported everybody, because it's a time where you get to shine. Your country gets to shine. And some places, some countries are just really not recognized for soccer, or not recognized at all. And it was so nice. We came fourth in the world. That's amazing. You know, I'm sorry, but I'm extremely proud, completely proud of our team, and I think we could have made it, and we could have made it to the top. And I'm completely proud of our country, and I just felt like a comment like this just not discourages people, but it just, what are you talking about? Were you not watching the same sport that I was? How are you saying that their goals, sorry, just go read the article. I'm sorry. But go read the article. You'll understand why I'm mad, hopefully, and get your voice across. You know, if you don't want to leave a comment here, you know what? Message the Toronto Star. Message his boss. Let his boss know how you feel. But you know, I also like to take the time and think we have a very well known Uruguayan in the GTA community, and he put it out there on Facebook, and I saw that. He put it out there on Facebook, and people are commenting and saying how pissed off they are. They're trying to get the consulate involved, and it's amazing, because we're such a small country, but we have so much love for our country, and so much love for the sport. And just right now, just hearing, like, reading people's comments on what they think, and you know, how supportive of the country they are, it's amazing. It's completely amazing, and I'm so glad I'm from Uruguay. Viva Celeste always. I love you guys. Leave a comment. Read the stupid article. Peace.